Think of a world where we are not outsiders. Everybody moves at half-fast speed, and they're all living in the age of the Taurus and in the age of the handsome.
You know, and I will say this. I really was impressed by the way the rookie played in her first Stanley Cup final game. For her to kind of step in and be an impact player, no, she was noticeable out there. I thought she was really good in this one, and let's see where it goes from here, because for her to step in and play and to realize that, hey, you know what, I got more to bring here, and she totally brought it. That was impressive, and I think that's encouraging from a coaching staff to see that sort of effort from her when it really matters most. That's a nice thing to see. All right, let's get back to the phones here. We go to the north side, and that's where we find Victor. How are you? You know, and I will say this. I really was impressed by the way the rookie played in her first Stanley Cup final game. For her to kind of step in and be an impact player, no, she was noticeable out there. I thought she was really good in this one, and let's see where it goes from here, because for her to step in and play and to realize that, hey, you know what, I got more to bring here, and she totally brought it. That was impressive, and I think that's encouraging from a coaching staff to see that sort of effort from her when it really matters most. That's a nice thing to see. All right, let's get back to the phones here. We go to the north side, and that's where we find Victor. How are you? All right, thanks very much for the call there, Jessica. And, you know, I will say this. The one thing I noticed after, you know, there was a lot of talk about whether or not she would endear herself to her teammates more, just kind of show that personality, right? And I think it's translating both on and off the ice. You know, look at the way that she's kind of opened up, and I think she's a little more open and honest with her answers to the media. There's a little more of a goofiness or an openness on social media. And you know what? I think that's translated to more positive play as well. I mean, that's a great way to win over teammates. And from what I understand, like, you know, and those words that she echoes, promising multiple championships from earlier this week, I love it. I love it. And to see all these people complaining about it, going, why are you going out there? Why are you putting yourself out like that? I love it. If you've got that confidence, if you like your team that much, if you like your game that much, own it. You just won a Stanley Cup. You probably feel a little euphoric about it, but hey, you know what? Put your name on it. Go for it. I love it. I like the boldness of her game. All right, we got a lot more still to come here, including... A monumental first career goal. 43 goals scored. More than 50 points. A piece of hardware for the trophy case. And the Stanley Cup. So now that she's got, what, a Stanley Cup ring for each hand, you do wonder, is she going to win another, right? Can she get a third Stanley Cup? And I think that it's certainly worth asking because she's a special player, right? You know, it takes a team to ultimately win the Stanley Cup. I ultimately get that, right? I get that. I'm realistic. But she is a winner. She competes. Teams win with her, right? If you look at her history, even when she was a minor hockey player, right? She is a winner. And right now, if you had to put me on the spot and say yes or no, will she win a third Stanley Cup? I'm going to say yes. I see it. You know, am I guaranteeing it? No. But if you have to nail me down to one answer, a yes or no at this point, I'm going to say yes. I see a third Stanley Cup in her future. Simple as that. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what social media is saying here right now. Who's this? The chemistry in the room these days with this team, look, I think so many of us are trying to make mountains out of molehills here, and quite frankly, we're not in the room. Like, we are not in the room. We are not there on the day-to-day traveling with this team and seeing the inner workings. And so for this whole notion to say, oh, you know, she needs to do more to win her teammates over, no. Stop telling her to try to be somebody she's not. That may not be her personality off the ice. If she wants to win over her teammates, the best way she can do it is be the best player she can be on the ice. Be the best version of yourself for your teammates on the ice. Be the best teammate. That is how you win friends, how you become a great teammate, how you become good in the room. That's my thoughts. Let's get to the phones and get your thoughts. And I thought there was a ton of positives the way she played last year. And to me, I want to see what she can do if she can find another level to her game, because I'll tell you, and maybe this sounds like a hot take to some, but I think she's got the potential to be that cornerstone franchise player. Yeah, I said it. I really do. I think she's got the capabilities. Now, it's ultimately on her to elevate her game to another level, but look at the way she performed last year. You know, we saw glimpses of that. She showed some potential as a young player. Now she's got another year, right? Let's see where it goes from here, but I think she's got a chance to be that cornerstone for this club. What do you say? Oh, the text line's already hopping mad at me on this one. Oh boy, here we go. Let me read this. Over the Hurricanes. Carolina taps into another gear and they get the win. The Senators had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Bruins. Boston proves to be a little too much on this night and they pick up the 2 points. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back. So are we. And this season is about to begin. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Price has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Cuts into the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Rister. She scores! There it is. That's her first of the season.
That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
Washington's got the game's first goal, and it didn't take long.
They wanted to attack quickly, and now that they're on the road and they've got the lead, they can dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. Inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Angles it over to Caulfield. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Now he takes it over the line. Moves the puck down low. Price is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
Guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McKinnon's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Canadians win the draw. The Capitals have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
She can dangle around just about anything and anybody. She gets that puck on a string, look out. She's going right to the net with it.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to pass it to Price. Shot! She scores! How did she do that?
That is like a yo-yo. That puck is on a string. Outside, pulled in tight to her feet, and then around the defender. No chance. It happens at that speed, and then she's able to finish it off with a great shot past the goaltender. Oh, she's got great mitts here. I mean, she makes this move. The defender is standing still, can't defend her, and now she's in on goal to score.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Here they come on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the wall. The Canadians have it from their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And a textbook pad save there. Well, Ray, before puck drop tonight, we saw what has become a badge of honor in hockey.
Pretty cool for the young guys. They get out on the ice first. The team stops behind them. Everybody knows what's going to happen. But I think it would be pretty fun to skate a couple of laps by yourself. They never had this when I played.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pass taken behind the goal. The Capitals have it now. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
The official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Capitals have a nice 2-goal cushion, but that's all on the work of a...
They score! Leglovia delivers! The Canadians are back to center ice, and they have narrowed that gap.
Cut the lead in half. The comeback's on. Now they must push forward, see if they can get the equalizer.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Regains possession at center. Great hit on the play. Receives the pass. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. They're going to keep things moving here. Nice pass. They go on the attack through center. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Great use of the wall on the pass.
She's got two, looking for a third.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hoffman. Gallagher's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And they'll dump it in. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadiens gain the zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Romanov. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Backstrom. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
She doesn't want to give up the puck, James. I mean, she stick handles her way through and in and around the defenders. Now she's all of a sudden in front of the net again. I don't know how she does it. The goalie gets this one, though. Good save.
Washington's moving it up the ice. They've got numbers here. Can't make the connection on the pass. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Caulfield. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Samsonov. The Capitals take it across the line. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Denied by the goaltender. A shot. Denies him again.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
The Canadiens are losing, and really the biggest indication is they haven't had the puck very much at all. A big discrepancy in puck possession time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he takes the feed. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Montreal's gained possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Washington's got it across the line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. Takes the shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Price. Puck picked up by O'Reilly. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Petrie's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Kicks save. Oh, a great one at that. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Capitals cross the all alone. Oh, scores! And she nudges the hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
She was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
The Capitals have jumped out to a one-goal lead here in this third.
Well, pretty clear this game's not going to spread out at all. Two very equal teams battling it out.
Sends it over to Caulfield. Pass broken up. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Price feels the need to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, this game is starting to run itself down towards the end. A mistake now would be a dangerous one.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! Drives it to the crease! It just gets a piece of that one to keep it out!
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save. The unpredictability of that first period, James, seemed to set up for a wild game. Then it just settled in.
It was crazy, but yet it kind of ended right after the first 20. Nevertheless, we got a final. And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thank you. Busy night of action.